Oh, wait a minute. Did it? Nope.
I'm recording on there, then recording on
Oh, there we go. It just went live. All right, let me go into the screen. My girl Tracy already in the building. What up, Tracy? What up, Ken? Oh, look, I'm the late one. They got in there before I can even reload it. No, what's good, y'all? Hold on, I gotta get the chat over to this other screen so I can actually be seeing what y'all talking about. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. No, what's good, Alfred? What's good, y'all? My fault, man. It's been a lot going on, man. Your boy's been I've been having a really busy last like couple weeks, you know what I'm saying? So it's been kind of busy. Corey been kind of busy. I've been doing a lot, you know what I'm saying? I've been recording music. I've been doing all kind of stuff. And I was catching up on some of like the little hip hop news going on. Did any of y'all see the big? I don't even know if y'all would know. I don't even know if our audience even know these kind of things. But did y'all even watch the 6ix9ine and Big Bang conversation? I don't even think our audience be knowing nothing about that. But you know,
I even missed that one.
oh, see, look, bro.
I don't know nothing about it.
I'm gonna tell you one thing about. Oh, Tracy, absolutely. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out here who take care of their kids. You know what I'm saying? Who does the motherly things, not just like because I don't want to bash the women like on Father's Day. I be hate when they be like, oh, I'm a father too. No, you're not a father. You're an extraordinary mother. So I be wanting to send a shout out to the extraordinary mothers on Mother's Day. You know what I'm saying? You got your regular moms, and you got them extraordinary mothers who have to like go over and beyond for their kids. So shout out to all the mothers and the regular moms too. But special shout out to extraordinary mothers. And all y'all stay out of Father's Day. Stay out of Father's Day. I don't want to hear y'all talk about mommy and daddy. You're not your mommy. You're a great mommy. You wonderful mommy. Shout out to all the mommies. Oh, Ken said he saw something. Look at shout out to my boy Ken Patchy. Shout out to Ken. But y'all, man, I wish you did see it though, Corey, because like what I really want to have a conversation is 6ix9ine be making some points sometimes. He's annoying as hell, bro. He's annoying. He annoying. But he be making points, bro. You gotta check it out. Check. I wish we could react to that a little bit, but it's too long. Yeah, pause. But like he be making valid points because you know what he does, bro? He backs you into a corner to stand on what you previously said. That's what I noticed about him, like how his communication style, like all that yelling and stuff. Like, bro, you gonna have to quit yelling at me. I'm not with all that dramatic yelling stuff, but I also know like that's his character. But like, if you listen to what he be saying, he just backs you into a corner. If you said like you can't tell him why you talking about everybody else's business, but then when people was on there talking about him, you didn't say that to them. You can't be saying, you got these people 100 years and you did this, but you didn't even know my case. You didn't know them people was already investigated 4 years before I even met them. Like he put you and he backed you into a corner, and logically, he gonna win. You know why he gonna win logically with the so-called street people, bro? Because to be in the streets, you can't be logical. There's nothing logical about being in the streets, bro. To wake up every day and say, I'm gonna go outside and make decisions that could potentially get me locked up or killed every day. Every day. I choose it. And not only do I choose it, I also damn near invite the danger because I want the reputation of people knowing I handle these type of situations. There's nothing logical about waking up every day and doing it. And then you still got to follow another code with a bunch of other illogical people. Y'all supposed to have this code of we don't snitch. It's kind of illogical. You know what I'm saying? It's an illogical process. Not saying, and it's the thing, so you know how illogical it is? Anybody who's not in the streets, the people who make the illogical choice, would be like, you don't understand because you ain't a street person. They think you can't understand the logic of their illogical thinking, which is illogical.
Philosopher quiz.
You know, I'm just saying, it's all illogical. But like, if you a person like 6ix9ine and you just basically going off logic with a person who's trying to explain the illogical code of ethics that they all live by, you're gonna win the argument because you're gonna make the illogical person sound illogical. And that's what you gotta be careful. Like, that's why you gotta be one of them street people that understands it's an illogical thing, but you gotta add logic to the illogical. If you're gonna win a debate like that with a person like 6ix9ine, because yeah, he told. He know he told. He know he told. He don't run away from telling. He say why he told. You know what they say when he say why he told? That's an excuse. Because if you was a real one, you would still hold it down and take responsibility for your actions, right? Yeah, but that's illogical when they trying to wrap you into a RICO case and they charging you with your own kidnapping. They try to charge this man with him kidnapping himself because he was a part of the RICO with the people that kidnapped him. And he only told on the people that kidnapped him for real.
Say that again.
Exactly. See how illogical that all sounded? That was what happened, but see how illogical it sound, bro. If you gonna be in the streets, you gotta understand you're making the illogical choice. It's an illogical decision. It's an illogical decision for you to be walking. One of your friends say, yo, bro, can you give me a ride? Or not say you walk in, you see your bro, you're like, yo, bro, can you give me a ride to the store? He's like, yeah, for sure. Y'all riding to the store, y'all get pulled over. Your man got a Kid Coke and a gun in the car, and the police come and say, hey, who Kid Coke it is? Your man say, it ain't mine. And now you ain't supposed to say nothing. And you go down for a Kid Coke and a gun. It's illogical. It's illogical. It ain't nothing logical. Like, your man just basically set you up. He's saying it ain't his. Now y'all both sitting down and you finna fight for your freedom for something you know you ain't have nothing to do with, but you gotta shut up because you gotta be a real one. You gotta be a real street ninja. It's illogical, bro. But it's logical to the people that lives an illogical life. Sound crazy, huh?
Sounds like misinformation in politics.
That is what the streets is. Misinformation in politics. Over and over again. Yeah, it's the streets, bro. Can't be trying to make logical sense of this, bro. You're gonna always look crazy. You're gonna always look crazy. Cat Williams said, ain't nothing worse than talking to a smart dumb hey, Tracy, it is like
facts.
And I ain't judging street people because I got street people that I'm cool with. But you know why I'm cool with them? Because they understand the streets is illogical too. They understand it. That's where the logic come in. They understand when I'm doing these things, it's stupid. But I'm a live by the code. But the people I rock with, they all be trying to do other things though. They not just like I'm in the streets and like that's just my all be all. Nah, they trying to do other things and finesse other things so they can do bigger and better things. Like that's the balance. And if you're smart, once you get to the other things, you leave the streets alone. That's where the logic comes in. And that's what I think Big Bank's at in his life. You know, he got to the other things. He left the streets alone, but he still live and carry himself by the codes that he grew up in, which is logical, right? But the codes he lived by is illogical. It may sound crazy to y'all, but it makes sense to me. It makes sense to me. It makes logical sense to me.
Carlito's way.
Hey, trying to tell you. That's a jewel. One day, look, you might have to put that on the short or something. The short, what's it called? Opus. Opus to help you make it. So they be like, oh yeah, he kind of making the point. I'm telling you, logical thing. But all right, what we got in the archives for today?
So there's a new Ren and whatchamacallit, Webby. There's a Stogie T Frank Casino. Frank Casino was on that last Stogie T album. There's a new Lyrical Joe that came out today. Kane Keid that came out. You got that Albie Al, that Conway the Machine. And you know Ari's always good for one.
You know I rock with Ari. Hold on, let's see. Matter of fact, let's do Conway. I want to get like some.
You want to kick something off?
Yeah, let me get some. I want some real fire first. Like before we start getting to y'all, you know, young people that get all
y'all want some,
extra.
Want some that hit.
Yeah, let me see what Conway talking about. Tracy said, "Have you ever seen the Equalizer? Then you know." I ain't. You talking about Denzel?
The Denzel one?
Oh yeah, I
I've
definitely seen
all
all
three
three
of
of
them.
them.
Talking about the TV series.
Yeah, the TV series. I ain't watched the one, but Queen.
I ain't seen
I ain't want to see Queen being no fake Denzel. I wasn't on that.
That was weird.
Nah, you did your thing and set it off, but you know I don't want to see Queen
Nothing against
Latifah
the
out
Queen,
here.
'cause I like the Queen in almost everything that she do.
Oh,
But
for sure.
That's just weird for the Equalizer joint.
Yeah, I wouldn't on that.
I don't know about that one.
She said, "I'm not watching that." Yeah, see, I don't think nobody watched that show. Is it even still on? I don't even know if that still come on TV, bro. I'm sure that got canceled. I don't know nobody who even watched that show, and it got like 3 or 4 seasons or something too.
Do it?
They had like a couple seasons for that show.
They was really trying to push that.
They was trying, bro. Nobody watched it. I don't know one person that's like, "Yo, you know what's fire?" Not one person ever in life. Never. But you know what is fire though? Okay, you know what? I'm finna have while we get all that together, bro. I don't know if y'all be watching The Boys. Y'all know I be on my TV show stuff. So I've been watching The Boys. It's the final season of The Boys. And I be seeing like some of the YouTube creators, because I be watching like reviews. Like, I don't know, I just like watching like certain channels review like the comic book stuff because they be having all the Easter egg breakdowns. Ooh. But like, I've noticed people like been hating on The Boys this season. If you watch The Boys, bro, it's all like, I ain't saying it be the greatest. Every show needs to be the greatest, but that's what I hate about people that break down shows now. I don't like like this. Is why I want to get away from song breakdowns too at some point, because it's like people be taking this stuff way too like serious. If you're watching a TV show, just like if you're listening to an album, everything on the album can't be the climax. Pause. You gotta have I know it's crazy, but you gotta have songs that lead up to high points of the album, then parts where the album can bring you back down to sober moments, and like that's how you tell every album should be a story. As somebody told me a long time ago. Yep. Every album should be a story from beginning to end, the beginning, the middle, the end. That's how it should be told. Just like a movie should have the beginning, the middle, and the end. That's how it should be told. Every story should be the same way. People kill me when they go, this episode was just filler. Bro, maybe they're character building. Just watch the damn episode.
They do that with the Star Wars stuff all the time. Yeah. And they come away and say like, "Oh, this was one of the best ones," or whatever. But it'd be so slow in the beginning because they gotta build the story. They gotta build the problem, and then how they're gonna go about and solve it, and then they gotta do all the ups and downs stuff. Like, it's just basic storytelling. People just ain't patient. I think that's what's wrong.
That's exactly what it is. People want everything right away. Like
overwhelmed.
Yeah, it's not
numb to everything.
It's just like I'm in the middle of writing a script, y'all, and I gave it to Corey, and like
I got like 50 pages behind me right now, y'all.
It's okay. That's just the first part. That's the first half of the first episode. That's the first half of the first episode. But like even in the story that I'm writing, I know exactly where I want the story to go. Like, I'm the person creating the story. I know what every character is gonna do. I know the goods they're gonna do. I know the bads. Like, it's my story. I know what they're all gonna do. But if I gave you one episode, and in that one episode, you knew all my twists and turns to my story, that's a terrible show. That's a terrible show. It's terribly written. You should know everything that's gonna happen in the first episode. You can think you do, but you shouldn't. And that's what it be, bro.
If it's predictable, I'm not coming back to see it. If I'm like, oh man, I already know what's gonna happen, I'm good.
Yep. You wouldn't even move on to something else. Like, I don't even want to watch this. And it's like, that's kind of where it's becoming. But that's why I like to do show. Because my show breakdowns wouldn't be me saying, oh, this episode was terrible. It's like, nah, bro, you just break down what happened. Like, nah, if you don't think nothing happened, then just say, like, man, this episode ain't really nothing happened. Like, but some people be overly like critical and everything. Like, this is ridiculous. Why would Soldier Boy give the serum to Homelander? Because, bro, that was the choice he made. Now, the question is, why did he make the choice? You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what he did. Let's talk about why he did it. That's the kind of stuff I want to talk about when we get to doing, like, show talk and stuff like that, bro. I don't really want to do all that. You said The Boys, too zesty for me. It do be having some zesty-ass scenes. I ain't gonna hold you. It's been a couple zesty. It's been some zesty scenes and that shit. I ain't gonna hold you. But, yeah, it be some zesty. It was like, yeah, it be some zestiness going on. I'm not gonna hold you. But it's like, that's the world they building. You know what I'm saying? Like, even in our world, bro, there's a lot of zestiness going on in our world. We being rich, man. It's hella zestiness going on. It's like, It's just like the boys put everything on blast. Like they put the zestiness, they put the politics, they put race, they put sexuality. They put everything on blast. Everything. They put everything on blast 100%. It's zest in the world. And they put that on blast too. So it definitely gets zesty. Show is fire, but I almost didn't make it through the first few episodes. Glad I did. Yeah, it's a lot of shows like that. Like, I think like people always say the second season of The Wire, they be like, oh, it's the worst season. Only reason they say that because it starts so slow. Yeah. It starts very slow, but by the midpoint, yeah, it starts to pick up, but it starts slow. But that to me, that's some of the best shows. It's a slow burn. Yeah. All right. Let's get to my boy Conway. I know he ain't finna slow burn. He just finna smoke. I already know he finna just smoke this right off the top. Let's get to it.
Flex. Oh. Conway the Machine. Yeah. We here.
You got them both in one.
Nope. Can't hear nothing in either. Wait a minute. Check. Okay. Need the other one?
You try the other one.
Yeah, hold on.
Did I plug it back in?
Check. Nope, I don't hear nothing in this one either.
Here we go.
Check. Oh, yep, there we go. All right. Yep.
Breaking the internet. You know what it is.
Once again.
Juanito,
Alfred,
what
that
you
is
got?
kind of crazy.
Oh, Lord.
Yes, it's what I'm talking about. Some grimy Griselda to start off the day.
Man, one time from New York City, drum work shit, Griselda shit. Pulling up something frosty on the arm. Niggas plotting, but it don't cause me no alarm. My dog with me is armed, no thoughts of being harmed. Of course, I'm still a dawn. Look, I tore cities.
I'm sorry I had to interrupt, but all the brothers is all shaking their head. Almost like they're trying to do it in unison. I'm like, was that planned?
Hey, they already know they finna get busy. Matter of fact, turn it up some, so I got to get in unison too.
Okay.
I got to get in unison.
All right, here we go.
Frosty on the arm. Niggas plotting, but it don't cause me no alarm. My dog with me is armed, no thoughts of being harmed. Of course, I'm still a dawn. Look, I tore cities across seas and beyond. I dare you to play with me like I won't air you. I swear you better play with something safe and be careful. Thought I made it clear to you I ain't who you compared to. Niggas stay away from my release days, they fearful. Look, give them discomfort like a ligament tear do. When I looked in his eyes, it was visibly tearful. On mics, I turn into Iron Mike, get your ear chewed. I knocked one of them old rap niggas veneers loose. I took the league and I did it.
He said I knocked one of them old rap niggas veneers loose. Hey, why all the rap niggas got the veneers now? Nobody got their regular grills no more, bro. Everybody got fake ass teeth. All right.
In his eyes, it was visibly tearful. On mics, I turn into Iron Mike, get your ear chewed. I knocked one of them old rap niggas veneers loose. I took the league and I did it by year 2. Like my home's draft day, I wore a fitted from Beard Goose. I have a ticket for the whip that I steered to. I'm back in that mood to end a career to. Hold up. I'm back in that booth and I feel amazing. Couple mil in the safe, but still I'm saving. You know I'm feeling dangerous. Malice in my heart, I'm feeling heinous. I grip the stainless, I hit them and this shit a caving. Rearrange it, feel the culture shifting and changing. Since I came in, with the oodles and noodles, chicken ramen. Wash out the pot, then use it again to whip the cane in.
Hold on, bro, wait a minute, bro. See, this. Y'all be talking about what I be listening to Griselda, bro. That boy say he had the ramen and use the same pot to whip the. Stop, man. Let's go, bro.
Heinous, I grip the stainless, I hit them in the shit a caving. Rearrange it, feel the culture shifting and changing. Since I came in, with the oodles and noodles, chicken ramen. Wash out the pot, then use it again to whip the cane in. Big ass Mac.
Hold on. Let me get that. I need that just one more time, bro.
I grip the stainless, I hit them in the shit a caving. Rearrange it, feel the culture shifting and changing. Since I came in, with the oodles and noodles, chicken ramen. Wash out the pot, then use it again to whip the cane in. Big ass Mac, homie, the clip is hanging. Shoot up your block, cause I don't respond to diss songs. Them niggas nameless. I got shooters on the payroll, fucker. Draco busters, I grew up with the yayo hustlers. Griselda shit, bitch. Niggas know we ain't no suckers. Just play what you want, niggas ain't gon' touch bitches, we gunning shit down. They know of us, we giving hospital trips, leg broke, crutches. Niggas hate they broke, fuck them. Went to my jeweler and spent $250. I did it cause niggas thought they was richer than me. Niggas never did nothing that really benefit me. Somehow I still got more money than them significantly. Bitch in the rain when I whip the Bentley. Might let you hold the umbrella for me like Mr. Bentley. You know that block getting broke in half. And then I give them both a bath with no soap and rag. Niggas sending shit for me to post and tag, but I'm charging a fee. You gotta pay a promotion bag. My homie said he bleeding like an open scab. Blisters on his fingers, had to chop up in open bags. He sneak dissing on his post, that nigga broken mad. I ain't really tripping, but the broski when it's smoking bad. Had his pistol in his jeans loaded. Little nigga stole his bundle, he thought a fiend stole it. I got it in sting and I'm steamrolling. It's the machine, bitch, I'm reloaded. All the shit I say, the G's quoted. Loewe shades cost more than your jeans, don't it? Remix the work, had the dirty and the clean loaded. Got light on in the yard, you know that we open. Yeah. Already killed your brother and your cousin, boy. We knocking branches off of your family trees. In a road truck down in Miami with skis. Did my drink champs interview with the swim in my jeans. Got off that hospital bed and I planned to be king. A dome shot couldn't stop me. Y'all niggas can't do a thing. Get made an example if niggas put their hand on machine. Had niggas at your vigil with teddy bears, candles and things. You sold your soul to be famous. Without social media, bozo, you be nameless. The emerald cut drum work, local piece dangling. Met her at Paris North, she spoke 3 languages. Yellow, white, rose, we don't do stainless. Before that Shady album, I was still getting sync checks and I ain't even blinked yet. Touched that 2 M's, I was just getting my feet wet. You know I'm the reject. Even when I ain't playing, I still get the Kyrie check. They hope I will regress. It's like I hit 5 in a row, this just a heat check. Lose your life in this game, you can't press reset. Bringing all this money in, I got it on preset. Airing at these niggas is my natural reflex. Machine, nigga.
Hold on, bro. How long was that?
4:15.
Hey, look. That was 4:15. Did it feel like 4:15?
No.
Hell no. It's different levels, bro. All that good rap, but that's cool, bro. But if you gonna rap 4 minutes, you better be rapping like that man just rap for 4 minutes straight. All right, let that man, he got more?
You know what it is, nigga.
They know now.
You know what I mean?
You want me to hear you rap for 4 minutes, you better be rapping like Conway the Machine, bro. Hey, A work for the drum work, bro. That's what I be talking. That's how I'm. Let's give me a round of applause, because that's the one I wanted to start the day off with. Yeah. See, now y'all get to see what I call that's top tier rapping, bro. That's top tier. That kept my attention for the whole 4 minutes. I didn't feel like it was a lot of filler. He had different flows. He had bars. To me, that's rapping, bro. Like I appreciate and respect what everybody be doing, but if we talking about like, I want to hear somebody rap. That's what you grade that, Corey?
I grade that. I graded a B+.
I'm gonna let you rock. Look, he know that Corey know that's A work.
If I could reach across his desk right now.
Corey had the ugly face. I'm looking over to Corey like this. You know that's A work. I'm telling you, because that's the kind of rap Corey like. He listen to Mobb Deep and all that, so I know he capping right now. It's okay. It's A work. He know it. If he say B+, that really means it's A work. It's all good. It's all good. He said putting his mouth to the side. You already know. I mean, that's his. Like you say, he took a face shot, bro. He got shot in the head, and like he got what it called, cerebral palsy. I think that's what it's called. Cerebral, something like that. And like his face is like that. But like, nah, man, Conway, nice. And like I say this about Conway, bro. I actually had heard of Conway like before that, because he used to be like on DVDs, freestyle and stuff back in the day. And we was like heavy on like, we had like I think we had every hood DVD, bro. I don't even know how we was getting half of that stuff, because we was getting local stuff that was down South Street DVDs, New Jersey. Like we would just ended up with all kind of DVDs. So I remember seeing Conway, and like his voice was like a little bit different. Like it was the same, but it was different. Yeah. After he got shot, it made his voice better, because he had to rap differently to kind of get the words out, and it just made it made his whole like the aura, the whole struggle just felt way different, And like he still had bars, like his bars never, like he been rapping like top tier, but like once he got shot, bro, it was like a whole different level of like his it went up. I ain't gonna hold you. Do I like Tech Nine? Let me. I never know how to answer this question. Do I like
Good
Tech
question.
Nine? Yes. Tech Nine is excellent. Tech Nine is one. He's one of the most technical rappers I feel like in the game, maybe in history. Like technically, like Tech Nine, I'll rap you. Do I listen to Tech Nine music? No, I don't. But when I hear Tech Nine, it's like I know he like, especially when I hear him on features with like bigger artists, he finna cook you. I already know like you probably finna get cooked because Tech is like nice. But like, I don't get into his music. It's a lot of people who I feel like can rap, but I just like J. Cole can rap, bro. I'm never gonna act like J. Cole can't rap. J. Cole can rap.
Right.
Do I like J. Cole music? I just don't.
It's only like a handful of songs.
You see, that's why I can't say I like your music. If I like a couple songs too, but if I only like 5 songs and you like 7 albums in, I'm not a fan of your music.
Yeah, that's about what I'm at.
You know what I'm saying? Like I just got to be
About
fair.
5 or 6 that I replay.
Yeah, Tracy, it's a lot more respect. Like I definitely respect
Yeah.
Tech. Like I respect. It's a lot of artists like that. Like I'll give you another one. And I never want to make it sound like I'm saying people whack because I do not think these people whack at all. Like I respect them. They all dead nice. It's like Black Thought. Black Thought is dead nice, bro. But I don't want to listen to a Black Thought album. Like if it ain't with the Roots.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if he had a solo, I don't want to hear that. He nice. He dead
Black
nice.
Thought is super nice.
Super nice, bro.
He a beast on the track. I would never want to jump.
Never.
On the track with Black Thought
Nice.
'cause he would,
Dead. That's what I'm saying. Dead is
Yeah.
much respect. Dead nice. But like, I don't want to hear the music. That's why Andre 3000 irritates me. Dead nice. Stupid nice. I need the music solo from you, Andre. I need to hear the solo music. Right now, the stuff that you make, I can't say I want to hear Andre 3K solo music. But he dead nice.
That's a good point. That's the hard part about music.
It is, bro. So I tell people it's a difference between it's like if you, like I said in the video from last week, when you freestyling versus when you making a song, it's a different thing. Because when you just like rapping, you just trying to make a person say ooh and ah, like ooh, yeah, he killed it. Well, that's a nice little bar, like whatever. But then when you making a song, there's so many other things you gotta like structurally do. And just because a person rap really well, like yeah, you can rap, you can give me a 16th half of a person come sing a hook and all that, but that don't mean I'm gonna connect to it the same. It might be what you wrote is good. Right. We have songs on this channel all the time. That's all what up, but C-Dub, late. What up, C-Dub? We have people all the time and they be thinking like, oh, you hating. It's not, bro. It's sometimes people can write something that's good. Matter of fact, this is where the grading scale even came from. The original concept of the grading scale was the cards. That's something I came up with because I think I've said this story plenty of times. I'm gonna make a video out of this so people understand like where the grading scale even came from. But the origins of the whole reaction of it. Right. It came from the show of us. I told Craig, yo, because we used to have these little hip hop debates. So I came up with the idea like, yo, let's just make a show out of it. So we'll come in here with random lyrics, no beats, nobody know the song. He don't even know the artist. I won't know the artist. We grade the lyrics. Y'all can go to the channel. It's all in there. You can probably go to the very first episode we did it, and you can see like over time, like we kept trying to make it better. Shout out to T the Goat. T the Goat definitely helped with the graphics and visuals. We actually planned on bringing it back, but the reactions just kind of took over. But when we were doing that, it would be comments on videos that would say like, y'all should just do the songs. Y'all trying to grade the lyrics, and you know what I'm saying? But y'all, it's different when you hear it in the flow. And at first, I'm just like, that's the whole point of this, is not to hear it in the flow. We just grading what a person write because people like to debate who nicer. But it's like, is what they rapping nice, or do you think it's nice because it's the flow, the beat? Like, what about what they just rap? So it's like, that was the concept. Because people wanted to hear it in the songs, all right, cool, we'll grade the songs. It wasn't about breaking down the bars because that's what the grading scale was. The grading scale was breaking down the bars. So now when we do the songs, we're breaking down our thoughts of the songs. It never was changing. It was never to make people think, oh, yeah, we love everything these people do. No, the whole point was to break it down blindly. Only thing is, when we listen to the song, it's not blind. Like, we know who we listening to, but I never lost the concept of giving my blind opinion on if I don't know this person. If I'm listening to a song, I've never heard a Harry Mack, I've never heard of Pete and Bass, whatever, and you hit play. That's why people are like, oh, you got to do your research. I will never research a song, bro. I don't research music. I hit play, and I say I like it or I don't. And I don't think, like, because of artists, and this myself included, bro, I've made music, you know what I'm saying? Myself included. I don't think I should get a benefit of the doubt because of me. If y'all heard my music because of this channel, I want y'all to be like, yo, that song just hot. Like, I just like that song. That song sound fire. Don't be like, I don't know, I'm gonna listen to it 5 times because it's Queese, and I'm gonna try to give. Nah, if you don't like it, you don't like it. It's real easy to me. Like, we hit play, I give you my opinion. It's the same blind reaction that we had when we had the lyrics. Y'all can literally go to the channel and watch those episodes. Like, and that was my idea, you know what I'm saying? Because it was something that at the time, for real, the channel needed a boost. Like, we was doing podcast episodes getting 10 views. Like, I don't want to keep doing that. But like, no, that's where the concept came from. So the Great and Scale Reacts came from the comments saying y'all should do songs. I didn't even know it was I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I didn't even know it was this whole thing where people did reactions to music. Like, I thought we was coming up with something different. Like, okay, we're gonna do the songs. But as I was looking into it, I did see it was something where people would listen to songs. So I was like, all right, well, cool. This'll work. And it just Pete and Bass hit, and then it just became this. But it'll be like, oh, you are a reactor. Like, I'm not really a reactor, bro. I hit play and tell y'all what I think. That's it, bro. It's no more than that. It's not that. I'm not finna go home and research. I'm not finna cheat and break. I'm not doing bar breakdowns. That was never. Matter of fact, we did that for one song early on. I can't remember what song it was. The video long as hell. It was like a 40-minute video. We sat there and was breaking down damn near every bar, right? And you know what they said? This is too long. Let the song play. Y'all stopping every other bar. And it was like, okay, well, y'all don't, like, what the hell? I'm like, what are we supposed to be doing? So I went back to doing my original concept. Like, man, I'm just going to blindly listen. If something I like, I highlight it, and I never change, bro. That's it. But that's like the PSA for people who, I don't know, who just be, I know most people just be coming in. They don't even be watching this type of stuff. They just come in and be giving their opinions. Like, bro, what are you talking about? I've never been a person that do research for music. I wouldn't do research for my own music. You know how much old stuff of my own I come across, and I'd be like, this shit trash. Like, why the hell did I record this? And you know what I do at that point? I don't listen to my own shit no more. Then I got my own stuff, and I'd be like, Corey, that Trust the Hustle?
Yeah.
Bro, that shit gonna be crazy. But that's like something I know I've like listening to. Yeah. Even the songs that I did with Devin, them joints sound fire. Yeah. And it's like, I feel like they fire, but it ain't gonna be for everybody. It's gonna be people that be like, nah, that ain't my. All right, cool. It's music, bro. That's what music is supposed to be. People gotta relax. That's what TV supposed to be. That's what movies. You supposed to either enjoy it or don't. But it's fine. If you see it, you know a movie I just went to see, and I was highly disappointed. RZA and Quentin Tarantino dropped a new movie.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say the Jacksons or something.
Nah, I ain't want to see. I gotta go see that this week. Wifey want to go see it, but it's called like 2 Spoons of Chocolate or something like that. And like I seen clips, and I'm thinking like, all right, I think I kind of know where this might go. I like the actors that's in it. You know what I'm saying? The main cast. I'm like, all right, I'm down. Pause. Bro, I was asleep after about 40 minutes of it. It was so.
A movie you paid to go to and you was asleep?
Took wifey. Bro, I was knocked out. Snoring like a mother. Wifey, she bumping me and said, hey, I wake up 10 minutes, I nod back out. And she like, babe, you ain't like it? I'm like, nah. But she was like, babe, you just slept on all of it. It was good. So like wifey liked it. So she's like, you gotta see it again. It's the thing. Maybe wifey right. Maybe I was supposed to stay up through the whole movie. But when certain movies, and this is what I just said earlier, I'm supporting, now this, it's RZA and Quentin Tarantino who ain't low budget. But it's like, I'm supporting people. Like that movie everybody ain't heard of. They got a little low budget. I'm going to support it. Man, that movie was boring the hell out of me, bro. It was so boring.
He was on point with the Hulu series because RZA was behind that one.
Yeah, but I watched the Hulu series. That's another reason why I gave it a chance too. But I will say this: I watched it as a person who just enjoyed like hip hop. I enjoy
Right.
series. I enjoy
Yeah.
series.
Yeah.
But like the Wu-Tang people were saying like that's not our story.
Yeah, the accuracy.
Yeah, the accuracy. Now, as a person who is writing the story,
It was
based
loosely
off
based
of
around.
loosely, I'm gonna say that even about the story I'm writing,
Right.
it's loosely based off of
Right.
things that I may have experienced. Loosely based. It is not completely based. Like it's not the story of Loyal Fam, which was our little rap group. It's not our story, but it's loosely based off of things I know you come across in certain situations. You know what I'm saying? So like, I get loosely basing it, but when you do something like the Wu-Tang Clan series, you can't really be loosely basing it, bro. You either gotta tell that story or like don't tell it. Even like the BMF show. That wasn't the BMF story, bro. And I don't need Big Meech or Terry to tell me that it ain't. Shout out to Big Meech and Terry. I can watch that show as a person from Michigan. That's loosely based off Big Meech story. That's loosely based. Like I be wanting to hear the real story. Like if you can't tell the real story, just don't tell it. Even in the stories we know about. I was just telling this about the Michael Jackson story. I was telling this to my bro because him and his wife went to go check it out. And I was like, man, I ain't went to see it yet. Me and wifey got to go see it, but I don't know how interested I am in watching it. He's like, why not? I said, because, bro, I've seen the same story over and over again. I've seen the Jackson's TV series. I've seen other movies. Like, you got to tell me something about Michael Jackson I've never heard. And the thing I don't understand when people telling these these stories about artists and stuff like that, because even with us, and I gave this point to my bro, but like even with us as people, Corey, we could probably take your life and find a certain part of your life, maybe say from 21 to 24. Maybe you had certain things going on, and we can literally write a story based about those 3 years of your life.
Yeah.
We don't have to tell the whole Michael Jackson story.
Right.
We can tell the story about, say, because he said something about he had a lawyer in there or something. Tell me the story about his relationship with his lawyer. I'm sure it's a rich story about just that alone. Like people don't be understanding like from Tupac. Instead of you telling us the whole story about Death Row or whatever, like that's cute, cool. We all know that story. Once you tell us the childhood story of Tupac, growing up in a household with a mother who was on crack, who was also a Black Panther, and with a black, like tell us that story.
Right.
That would be more interesting than you telling us the story that we all know.
I want to know the story where he was at that little art school in Baltimore that had Jada Pinkett in it. I bet you being in that school, a whole bunch of crazy stuff was happening.
That's a story alone.
That's a series.
That's a series. Yeah, like you got different world. Tell us that. That's a whole story. If you think about all the stuff that we all, what up, my boy King J? You think about all the stuff that we all go through in life. It's so many stories to be told from our own lives. Right. Our own lives, you can tell stories. When you got a celebrity, like a key figure like that, you don't have to just center in on like the stuff that we all know. You can tell a lot of different stories from a lot of different angles. You can tell elements of their life that maybe not everybody know. That ain't gonna embarrass them, but it can be like a very interesting story to tell. That's just how I feel like storytelling should go, you know. But all right, so what we got next?
Want to try this Frank Casino, Stogie T, Cassper Nyovest?
Yeah, let's see what's up. Shout out to my girl Tracy. Got to get back to work. We got a show going out to Chicago. Oh, you in Chicago? Tracy, you know, you right there. You know, we be, man, Tracy supposed to let us know what show going on. We going to the show. No, we ain't come to the show. I'm going to have to work. I ain't going to hold you. I'm going to have to work. But no, let's get it.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. I always like this sample. This is a cheat code. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. I'm going to say this too.
As soon as that hit, I was like, no.
I'm finna say this. I almost have never disliked the song that used this sample. Right. So I'm not gonna hold you. He kind of got a cheat code. It's gonna be kind of hard for me. Y'all would have to do something super terrible for me to dislike this song. Right. See, this is what I tell people. Even when it's gonna be a good bias, I admit my bias. I love this sample. This is a fire sample. And Stogie is not whack, so I know he's not gonna have a whack. It's impossible to have. You can't have a bad verse on this beat. Watch, just watch.
We'll see.
Back again on Allendale. Where I swear I never tuck my tail, making sure this fairy tale is very real. Banking app make me LOL. Long nose trying to parallel. Mason oud for the musky smell. The valet seems to know me well. Obviously, son of Sophie. Living off karaoke. Trader go play the trophies. For 18 carats gold rollies. Long nights and one and only. Beachfront cigar stogies. Peach emojis. PVC phone screens. Girls from OD. Life is cozy. ODs. Twilight affairs just don't stop. Oh yeah. Thinking to myself, who will I be this year? Will I face my fears as I stare in the mirror? The ambition is fierce. Promises I made for my Opal days. Swear that I would live like a Tumblr page. Something's great but coming of age. Too impatient to work for a wage. Commercial flight, we the first 8. Bitches and business for my
wage. Yeah, you gotta be patient when you gotta go to these 9 to 5s, bro. I feel you. I'm getting too impatient. All right.
To work for a wage. Commercial flight, we the first 8. Bitches and business for my first tape. 60 gears, make out smears on pillowcase. Stock hotel drapes on first dates. Early morning bare face. Welcome to the fast pace.
He kinda killed it. He kinda killed it.
I put away the 85 silhouettes for the Hitchcock, no sweats. Double breast, take your best shot, better be wet. This ain't no cigarette, I suggest you hold your breath. It's box pressed over breathtaking sunsets. Walk the side of generator, light flex. Immortalize what's on paper in live flesh. Mindset, more Malcolm X than Pyrex. Same view through the glass, yeah, I passed the eye test. Still turning left on the Boeing jet. Told the hostess, no eggs, I left tofu omelets. Stove knows best, the uphills, the road less. Shortcomings, no rent, death, I know this. Also, I know this. The right rollie to go get, some just don't sell.
Also, I know this. The right rollie to go get. You know, I like the lifestyle bars. Right. Unnoticed, but I know this. Right. That's kind of like, as a writer, bro, that's kind of one of them Biggie moments. One of them like Black and Ugly as ever. Yeah. However, like unnoticed, but I know this. Right. I know the right rollie to go get. That's fire, bro. Like, I like stuff like that, bro. I like people who write like that. I like Stogie's writing style. All right.
Kills the road less, shortcomings, no rent, death, I know this. Also, I know this. The right rollie to go get, some just don't sell. Dealer spoke Swiss, some by the waiting list. I'm playing my old clip, series size of my wrist. We live, life not exist. How you take a picture of how the Mistral hits. Polar windbreakers, 1,000,960. Stove, never been to Vegas, but seen casino chips. Whisper in his ear like, nigga, this your shit. How you let these weirdos here get a sniff? Boutique hotel, the lobby's closed. They let me blow steam in them no smoke zones. This is my vibe, that's all. Welcome to the fast pace. Yeah.
He smoked that verse. Stogie smoked that verse. If not, go hold you. Stogie, he smoked that verse. Shout out to Stogie. All right.
King Jason might get a C. Like
no, he talking about the first dude. There's no way you saying Stogie. Nah, Stogie just smoked that verse. All right.
Yeah, they want to know if I've changed or if I even want to rap still. And to be honest, man, I don't know yet. But I'm covered in God's grace, so I never go back. And I'm not full of myself, but I still like a Rolex. I no longer want to be the richest man in the world. What I want to do is sit back and marry my girl. Break the cycle every day. I'm trying to be like my idol. Not Jay-Z, but Jay from the Bible. My Lord and Savior, God's heavenly son. They say he wasn't the one because he was born in a barn. But as time would tell it, he's the highest of names. Took my punishment and saved me, although I was to blame. Now I'm a new creature writing in 2-seaters. Seeing his goodness in the land of the living. An evangelist, I witnessed in the plan that was written. How he managed to just pull me from the strands of the wicked. I abandoned all my flesh and now I stand in the spirit. And if the question is who are you, then the answer is Christian. Yeah, I stand in the spirit.
Oh, we knew you was definitely Christian.
Who are you, then the answer is Christian.
Okay,
yeah.
like I'm gonna get a song. I'm gonna get a song at A. I'm gonna get a song at A. I'm gonna give it an A. I'm gonna give it an A. I'm gonna give it an A.
I'm gonna give it an A.
I'm gonna give it an A. I'm gonna tell you why though. But I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna give it a critique too. I'm gonna give it an A. I like the song, but I'm gonna tell you. I told you I'm biased. I already told you I'm biased. I like the beat anyway. Like I already told y'all
half the work was already done.
It was already done. Like outside of it, if it wasn't that B, maybe I would have given it a B or something. But I'm gonna give it an A because I'm biased already. Now what I will say is this is my critique. The Christian dude, his verse was actually fire. Like it was a good verse too. That verse should have went second, bro. That verse should have went second.
Wait for Stogie?
Yeah, I gotta wait for Stogie. Cause bro, his verse sound less nice after that Stogie verse, bro. Stogie danced off, bro. That's the thing, bro.
The difference between the artist and then the person running the label. Because as the person running the label, I gotta sell the record, and I can't wait.
You're right.
I can't make the risk to see if people are gonna wait for Stogie. I gotta get Stogie in because I know that's gonna get me spins and play.
Yeah, because people will just literally skip the third verse. I know you. That's why you see. I ain't arguing with you. Like, yeah, you rather get the feature heard. Yeah, okay, I got you. You're right. As the artist,
right?
I ain't rapping after that, bro. Yeah. Put my verse before what Stogie did. That's the artist in me, though.
That's suicide.
That's bro. Stogie, he danced on that joint. Stogie. Yeah, he went crazy on there. Yeah, that's my critique though. That's my only critique. Because the first dude verse was like, it was alright. Like it wasn't crazy. But I gotta grade the whole song. What I just tell y'all, I'm grading the whole song. I would like the song. That's one of them songs I would like solely because of Stogie's verse on there. Like I get through everybody else's verse just because I want to hear Stogie's verse.
Can I say that?
But the first verse, I don't want to hold dude though, because his verse was nice. Yeah. I don't want to act like his was trash. His wasn't trash. It was nice. He was definitely nice.
I will give credit. I mean, yeah, the beat didn't have to work, but y'all just came in with the verses, and this is something where it actually kind of worked. Mm-hmm. Where it's like, actually, I didn't need you to do a whole bunch of extra stuff on the hook to slow it down.
Yeah,
just bar it up.
Just bar it up.
The beat's good enough to hold your interest as long as y'all spitting.
Facts. That's why I say that's a cheat code beat, bro. That sample is a cheat code.
It is.
Like, it don't matter what. We could think of probably 10 songs right now that use that sample, and they all fire, bro. It's a cheat code. It's like, you know what else is a cheat code? The sample from the one that they used on the Uptown, baby. We get down, but where's the? I can't think of the rhythm. That boom, 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 boom.
Oh yeah, the Deja Vu.
Deja Vu. Yeah, the sample they use, bro. That's like a cheat code sample. Like it's almost hard to mess that sample up. Yep, the joint with Peter Guns. Yeah, that's a cheat code sample.
Yeah,
it don't. You can speed it up. You can slow it. It still hits on stuff right now when they sample it. It never gets old, bro. Cheat code. It's a cheat code. All right, so what's up next? Hold on, let me see what C-Dub knows. C-Dub said, there goes the capitalist organization of society ruining art once again. See? That's what I'm saying, C-Dub. See, he goes to art. He went right to you know.
That's because I've had to play both.
Yeah, he's been label owner over here. So he went to label owner like, man, the hell with that. We need to get this song heard.
I got to get that spin.
Got to get that spin. And I'm in artist mode like, nah, this verse got to go here. He's like, no. F that. See, those are the arguments you have when you're trying to be a rapper.
If it wasn't even Bro's song, I would have put Stogie first.
Look, I just take old boy off the song. Like, we just take your ass off. Stogie, you go first. Yeah, you rap after. Yeah, that's like Beanie Sigel and I remember back in the day, it was called 1,000 Bars. They rapped over the band from TV. I know my boy King J remember this because Band TV was like, you know, classic New York sound, Noriega joint. But they did the 1,000 Bars, and Beanie Sigel and Bleek was on the song at the time. Beanie Sigel was like a newer dude. Yeah. When you hear Beanie Sigel verse, Bleek, why in the hell did you go second? It's no reason to go second on that joint, bro. I wish we could find that. Matter of fact, look up 1,000 Bars. Look up 1,000 Bars. I ain't gonna have to edit this one, but we just finna listen to this. Cause I want y'all to hear this, bro. When like Bleek verse was alright, but if he'd have went first, it would have been like, okay, it's like it's setting up for what Beans do. He let Beans go first. Did Beans? I think Beans did go first. Yeah, he definitely went first. Y'all, bro. Yeah, bro. This classic Beans. Everybody, let's tap in some classic Beans. Classic Beans.
Yo.
Oh yeah. Let's go, bro. We gonna have a moment. Oh, come on, man. Beans, like, Bleek, I don't even know why Bleek did this to himself. Let's get to it. This ain't no real reaction. We just having classic hip hop moments right here.
South Philly,
let's get it.
Yeah. Check. You was never known for getting money, niggas. You was only known for getting other niggas money, nigga. We ain't no joke. Y'all a bunch of funny niggas. We throw that shit on. Y'all a bunch of bummy niggas. Rockefeller pop bottles with every meal. Pop hollows out of heavy steel. Sling, cock the models out in Beverly Hills. Trucks, drops, monitors in every wheel. Inherited hustlers' habits. Known to bust mathematics. Got a lust for carrots like the rascally rabbit. My squad get the utmost, never disrespected. Y'all think y'all off the hook? We disconnected. I look at y'all lame, see y'all ain't no threat. Same dudes at dice games that be like no bet. If you ain't gon' lay it all, what you come for? Rich nigga, here's my big kid, young boy. Harassing me every time I look up like I'm Master P and I got the fucking hook up. Got y'all niggas shook up when y'all see me in the Rover with the God MC, P, J Hover. Majored in the game cause the game is major. Y'all ain't getting no paper, y'all 8-ball shavers, Q-blade baggers, them late night stragglers. Type to get a lot of ones to make your mitt fatter. Say the chick chatter for your lip get fatter. Shit get shattered, it don't matter. I bring it to you at any level that you want. I keep a 4-4 and a shovel in my trunk. Put this in
James, this is an example of B plus work.
You in your ass and back. This you in the casket black. I'm from Deuce 1 where niggas pack deuce guns, shoot sons, knock out teeth and bruise guns. Deuce 1, the land where the players dwell. Fuck a waste cell. We back bricks in 12-12. If money talking shouldn't utter a word. What you know about weighing up and cutting them birds? 4 cars, 8 niggas, button up furs. 5 grand a week spent, puffing on nerves. Only cuss in my words when it's stress on the nerve. Use the gun with the bird, undressing you heard. It doubles, Lord Joe's throwing dice on the curb. Pick her twice every roll, keep the ice in the goal. Hotter than most, y'all cats need to stop and get ghost. I ain't talking about no bread when I'm popping the toast. Sliding up on your post, sticking your folks. It's 2 choices. You either break down and get broke. What you think is a joke? What's funny about seeing blocks change the rope? Tossed over a boat. Spot rush tactics and make you show me where the stash at. Hot wire hangers, pushed in your ass crack. It ain't hard for you to get stuck money, especially when the nigga down and you up money. Cause I put a couple of slugs in your gut money for a couple of pies and new truck money. Pussies get fucked money, what you expect? Only dickheads get burnt for not protecting their neck. I took naps with Max and slept with Tex. Went to war with different sets, strapped on tracks. House parties, they used to bump out their PJs. Best rapper, best dancer, best DJs. Ain't no more rapping, they gun clapping these days. Dirty cats with gas, be plotting in the breezeways. Shells and a pair of gazelles was saying something. I stayed in the pack, ringing bells, playing something. Now I'm about slinging crack and spraying something. Been in my back playing craps, who laying something. When I spit, I draw a picture, y'all tracing shit. My whole squad eating, y'all ain't tasting shit. Phony niggas cop coke, say they lace they shit or got a trick. He just smoking, chasing this. Face it, kid, my flow, basic shit. Smoking L, digging the crates, basement shit. Keep a 357 in the case of 6. Can't wait for the 7 to replace the 6. Yeah, yo, Beanie, Mac, Memphis, Bleek, check it out. What? What? I live life to the full now. These fake tough motherfuckers in these streets think they shook now. I'm in the cut on some slow-mo shit, down low shit, with that faux shit, playing high post shit. This to my niggas flipping O's and shit. And them cats that kill Angel, hold his clip. Memphis man, yeah, what up, cat? You smoke weed, fuck that. Niggas is faggots. See the 5th nigga suck that. Crack kill, gats kill. Worst of all, faggots kill. Gotta be high to stay real. That's why I look at y'all niggas and be laughing.
Hold on real quick. Y'all see what I mean, though? See what I mean?
He trying, though.
He trying, but you can't. It's a slow energy drain. I'm telling you, that boy Mac went crazy for like damn near 3 minutes. Bleek wasn't rapping 20 seconds before it was like, all right, man, go on to the next joint. When somebody have a crazy verse like that, bro, that's why King J say it's B plus work. You're right, because when Bleek come on, all the energy leaves the song. But like Beans got busy. When you gotta understand that as an artist too. Like if we do a joint and somebody just go like super crazy, nah, bro. We like, especially if we all had good verses, but we know you just kind of went like noodles. You going last, bro. Ain't nobody trying to follow up that. You shouldn't follow it up. You shouldn't follow it up.
It was just like the joint I played you when I was on with Victor Stonialo.
That boy went, yeah. That boy went crazy on that joint. And your verse was good. But your man's, he went like, I done had those verses with Rich.
I was trying to do everything to
nah, bro.
Keep people
hey, look, shout out to my boy P Swag. We had this joint we did back in the day. And P verse, all of us had good verses. I freestyled my verse, but he said one line in his verse. As soon as he said that line, I was like, you going last. Yeah. Cause the bar was so crazy to me, cause it was real too. He had this bar, he was like, I can't remember the setup bar, but he was like, "Me lace a freak. I don't even lace my sneaks." And it was such a fire bar because he didn't used to lace none of his shoes. So when he was like, he was something like an ape and beast in the major weeks, something like we about to take over the game in a frame of weeks. Me lace a freak. I don't even lace my sneaks. And it was like, ooh, bro, it was a crazy bar. And I was like, yeah, you going last, bro. That bar alone, I'm like, nah, you going last. Because if you knew him, it made the bar that much more fire. Because it's like, this nigga really don't lace his shoes.
It was authentic. So
it probably was to this day to me, bro. It was one of the more like authentic moments of like when P wrote something that just came kind of out of left field. It was so fire to us because we all was in the studio like, cause I ain't even gonna say it. Yeah. So when he said it, we was like, oh, we messed up the whole take. Yeah. Like, oh, that nigga said he don't even lace his sneaks, man. Shout out to P. All right, I'm with you, King J. He should have definitely stayed his ass off that freestyle. You gotta just let Beans have that one, bro. Like, gotta just let Beans have that one. I'm not gonna hold you. All right, hey, Alfred, if they use that beat, I guarantee they went crazy. You cannot not go crazy on that beat, bro. If you get that beat and you have a bro, I don't probably will never want to hear you rap again. What time we got? 1, 2. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, if you get the ban from TV, bro, and you can't rap on there, that's an issue. Yeah, that's an issue. That's a total. Yeah, it's XXL sources, all of those, bro. Jet. Like, that's an issue, bro. You can't be not able. It's certain beats. It's just like, and then like if you rap over certain beats, like I feel like if you make the choice to rap over those, like you gotta kill them too. Like you gotta make sure if you're gonna do it. It's just like when people rap on Cream. If you gonna rap on Cream, bro, the expectation is gonna be higher than like a regular freestyle. Certain beats, even like when people be rapping over hold on, what's my joint? What's that? Warning, the Biggie. Whenever I hear somebody freestyle, who the fuck is this? When I hear somebody freestyle over that, it's like, yo, expectations up, bro. Even like people that be like when somebody trying to do a diss song over Hit 'Em Up. Anytime I hear somebody saying they finna diss somebody, I hear the Hit 'Em Up beat. All right, bro. Like you in dangerous territory. Like my expectations, like it's a different grading scale. Like I'm not. You can't just say stuff on certain beats. I agree, King J. Some people definitely overestimate their abilities. Like you got to know what you need to stay away from. Know what your opinion can't deal with. Like another good freestyle beat too, and most people stay away from it for the most part. Is that Keep It Thorough, that Prodigy joint? That beat, bro. I think Premier made that one. I think Premier made that one.
That's one of my favorites.
That beat is insane, bro. Like when somebody try to freestyle over that beat, okay. Like I always have it look like I'm finna be biased, bro. Like
say don't do that.
Yeah, like it's only a couple people I heard do it where I was like, okay, they did it justice too. But like that's one of them joints where like I was never a big Prodigy fan, right?
That's Alchemist.
Was that? Oh, that might have been Alky. You right? That might have been Uncle Al. It might have been.
Oh my god.
But like when I first heard that, the beat was crazy. Number one. But that's when I started realizing, no, Prodigy kind of, like, he got a different type of way he rap.
Different, yeah.
But he actually can rap because Prodigy killed it on Keep It Thorough. He snapped on there too. But yeah, I knew you would like that pool. I knew you would like that pool. Pause. But yeah, it's been a lot of like classic hip hop beats, and it's like when you hear somebody rap over them, it's like, yo, you can't be half-assing it. You gotta go all the way in. Pause. But the Eminem Fall beat, I thought I don't even know what that one is. Keeping It Gangsta is another one. Yup. Oh. I don't like Keeping It Gangsta. I don't like when people try to freestyle over that who don't. Cause even did you hear the remix, King J too? They killed the remix too with Styles, Jada, and Paul Kane and Fab. Bro, they like once they did the remix, cause Fab version alone he snapped. But then when I heard the remix, it was like, nobody need to touch that no more. Like, just leave that one alone. Yeah, leave it alone. Yeah, no more. No more for nobody else. All right, let's see. We probably got time for one more. We got like 15 minutes before we need to.
You want to do so we got the Ren and Webby, the Lyrical Joe. The Ren and Webby is 4 minutes. The Lyrical Joe is 3.5. The Kane Keid is 2:19.
Hold on, let's do Kane Keid because they think I hate Kane Keid because I didn't.
They do have the last.
But see, it goes to the same thing I'm saying now. It's like I'm consistent, bro. It goes to the same thing. When I heard that Stogie T A recent Nasty C that beat, it's like
what they did to it,
bro. I don't think everybody should be touching it, and I said that in the video, like. You already fighting you fighting up a hill, bro. Because you fighting up a hill. I'm gonna have to check that out, Shane. I'm gonna have to go find that. He said, of course I heard it, but Fab should have left it alone as well. What you mean? What you mean? I know what you're saying. Wait a minute. I know what you mean. He mean because the way Styles and Jada went on the remix, he said Fab should have left it alone. I agree, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Styles and Jada verse on there is I ain't gonna hold Fab. Fab and Paul Kane did their thing, bro. But nah, you right. Styles and Jada, they destroyed it. All right. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. Certain verses, bro. It's like I ain't rapping after that.
Come outside. I don't think Kane Keid will do anything. Come outside. I was also wrong about Kane Keid, but Kane Keid, I still come back and say, but like
I try to warn him, he knows we don't feel him. Them clips ain't real and we can't be bros, don't wanna. But we ain't drillers and we deep in the streets. We ain't talking about chilling on corners keeping the order. Small fry scorch, door by door, keep serving. 4x4, big swerving, ignore my former trauma. Healing a Porsche, calculated moves like physics. Flow still going, no limits. The motion, giving them sickness. Still float your boat, don't trick us. The fight is real, so trick us. We ain't had this much in the village. And this gift wasn't wrapped in ribbons on the shots directed. We been still as the image is building. Horror on the mic, it sound like a spiller. Moves got me popping over time, but give me a minute. I promise I'll show you why niggas come second. The naked truth told me I shouldn't address it, but it later registered. I can't accept it. A plus, I'm the only dropout of class and all his peers. I told you don't test this. I try to see that shit from their POV. I can't see.
Hold on, let me get those back. I'm the only one outclassing all of my classmates, so I told you don't test us.
Like a spiller. Moves got me popping over time, but give me a minute. I promise I'll show you why niggas come second. The naked truth told me I shouldn't address it, but it later registered. I can't accept it. A plus, I'm the only dropout of class and all his peers. I told you don't test this. I try to see that shit from their POV. I can't see. I'd rather go mute, deaf and blind before I lose my reasoning. Them niggas only trying to be like me. Ain't no LOVE. Man, I risk and lose again. I still bet on me. Fuck, I risk and
lose it again, and I still bet on me. I'm telling you, see, you're not messing with some shit that I told you. It's an uphill battle. This actually hitting, though. All right. He flowing on this.
Man, I risk and lose again. I still bet on me. Fuck, I risk and lose again. I still bet on me. How many bands? 2 or 10. I still bet on me. Lose a band, lose a friend. I still bet on me. Man, I risk and lose again. I still bet on me. Not even my girl begging for my attention like this bitch. Can't do it on your own, need assistance. Trolling tactics and the podcast gimmicks. Internet pitbull impressing you, bitch, and you don't feel me. Why you keep me in your mentions? Is you dissing or admitting I'm the standard to niggas? If you can rap with me, don't change the premise. I'll be back in a fuck it. Well, I got time today, I got a lot to say. Thought about keeping it brief. That is not the case. I cut them dreadlocks off. We could run the fake. Y'all niggas
keeping it brief, but that is not the case. That's fire, bro. He rapping on here. I'm not gonna hold you. He cooking, all right? He cooking.
Internet pitbull impressing you, bitch, and you don't feel me. Why you keep me in your mentions? Is you dissing or admitting I'm the standard to niggas? If you can rap with me, don't change the premise. I'll be back in a fuck it. Well, I got time today, I got a lot to say. Thought about keeping it brief. That is not the case. I cut them dreadlocks off. We could run the fake. Y'all niggas raps all pause. I can't even play circulate pictures.
Then he gave you the before that. He gave you I got time today. I thought about keeping it brief. That is not the case. Then he hit you with the dreadlock. Hey, he in his pocket. That's what I'm saying. I just hit play. I don't need to research nothing. If it's good, I'm going to know it's good. Hit play again.
The premise, I'll be back in a fuck it. Well, I got time today, I got a lot to say. Thought about keeping it brief. That is not the case. I cut them dreadlocks off. We could run the fake. Y'all niggas raps all pause. I can't even play circulate pictures of a nigga face on a woman's body. What a weird face. But I hope you outgrow all these childish tendencies and weird fantasies. But either way, you ain't never had belt or booty, so I handle your daddy's duties. Let me prove it. We can start from shits and
You ain't never had belt or booty, so I handle your daddy's duties. Nah. See, this is, hey, look, bro, I'm not biased when it's fire. fire. This might go to the playlist. I don't. Who is he dissing? He dissing. Who is he dissing, y'all? Somebody gotta let me know. This boy cooking a little bit. I'm not gonna play the young boy cooking. All right. King J says he's talking about the greatest scale. I don't know. Maybe he is, but that boy cooking. All right.
Good face on a woman's body, what a weird face. But I hope you outgrow all these childish tendencies and weird fantasies. But either way, you ain't never had belt or booty, so I handle your daddy's duties. Let me prove it. We can start off on shits and pep instead of handing you plenty doobies. Now you disillusioned, not that styrofoam cup out your hand. Nigga, teles no butano muti. Put you on fella coochie. Your vocab need improvement. Don't you act like you ever knew me, little bitch. I try to see that shit from the POV. I can't see
crazy. He went crazy. No, don't stop.
Don't you act like you ever
crazy.
Knew me, little bitch. I try to see that shit from the POV. I can't see it. I rather go mute.
So what, Alfred? Yes, he does. So
reasoning. Them niggas gon' try to be like me. Ain't no LOVE. And I'll risk it, lose again. I still bet on me.
Hey. That's the grade. Hey. That's an A, bro. He chopped that joint down, bro. Hey, good. I don't even got no critiques. You know, I told you I don't like all that fast flows usually out because everybody do that flow. Nah, he was spitting. Like he was spitting, he was clear, he was precise. You could understand everything he was saying. He was actually doing something that a lot of the I ain't gonna say that a lot of them don't do. But the way he was actually using like he had it's a word for it. I don't know why I can't think of right now. Like the themes he was using.
Yeah.
Like he was. Why can I think of the word right now, Corey? I can't think. It's not the simile. It's not what I'm trying to say.
Metaphors?
No, it's not the metaphors. It's something we do in like
personification.
No, like in battle rap, it happens all the time. It's like when you have it's not themes. Like why can I not think right now? I ain't even been drinking or nothing today. Like what is wrong with me? I'm gonna have to edit all this out because I can't think of the damn word. Oh, it's gonna piss me off. Watch I get as soon as we turn the camera off, the word gonna come to me just like that. But like, no, like he did his thing, bro. He did his thing. Like I like the flow he had. I like the bars. I like the hook. Like I like the hook. Like I bet on myself. Like I like everything about it, bro. I might put that in my personal playlist. And I need to know who was he dissing? Who was he dissing? It was cool.
No, it was on point. It was on point. I like that one.
Yeah, I like that. I don't give much to say about that. Yeah, all right, that kind of surprised me. I'm not gonna hold you.
Okay.
All right, what we at? Okay, we had me and Corey got other stuff we gotta get done today. But shout out to everybody for coming through. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Visca in the building too. King J, Alfred for sure. My girl Tracy was in here earlier. C-Dub, of course. Shout out to everybody that came through to the live stream and everybody who gonna watch it. Shout out to Kane Keid, bro. That's how you. I ain't gonna say you because people like your freestyle on there, bro. I told you it could be a me thing, bro. Classic things that I view classic. I just don't like everybody touching it. Like just pause. So just leave it alone, bro. Like let them cook that and they good. But like, nah, this one, that boy cooked. Shout out to my boy. I forgot Shane was in there too. No, not concept, bro. It's a term when we writing, bro. It's a. Why can't I think of the word, bro? It is going to piss me off. See, I'll be on here 5 minutes trying to think of the damn word, bro. Wow. It will piss me off, bro. It's pissing me off now because I can't think of the word. See, now I'm going back to thinking again. But if I'm on the camera thinking, I just look stupid. So let me just stop thinking. All right, y'all, I'm out of here. Dizzle.